All right, guys, how you doing? This is Greg McLeod. This is we're gonna get started in just a couple of minutes. Dr. Gregory McLeod, hip and run, Frankfurt open scalping. Okay, and we are going to what? Uh, Live Forex scalping. Uh, Scalping gold. Okay, update all. Okay. Okay, so the title might not change. I might have to go in there and change it for the Facebook group. But how you guys doing? Hope you guys had a great weekend. This is Dr. Greg McLeod from Elite Traders University, and welcome to all of you. And let me go ahead and get my group in here and get our invitation here. Okay, and let's copy invite link and okay. Here is the link to the live trading room. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And so we got the link there. And I hope you guys are doing great today. We're going to be trading gold and some other things. We're going to focus on, so let's go ahead and share my screen. To share my screen, share screen one and share. And there we go, right? And here we go. Here we go. Got a couple of goodies too, courtesy of Cut the Rope. And we go ahead and cut this out because she's gonna come on down a little bit. Okay, so we got a little bit of profitable gain there. So let's go ahead and size this up. We're actually going to, we're going to share one of the systems that we're working on. And Cut the Rope is going to, this is something that Jamie is working on. And he wanted me to try it on gold. He says it works pretty well on gold. So we're going to work on this for a little bit. In the winner's circle, the traders are at a level where they can, they experiment with different types of things. And so we're experimenting with this. So again, my name is Dr. Greg McLeod. Welcome to the Frankfurt Open Pip and Run Forex scalping. And I've got my mug of water here. Pip and run. Why buy and hold? You can pip and run. This is where we do some live Forex scalping. We're going to be going in and out of the market fairly quickly. And I'm going to just make sure that you can hear my voice and see my screen. And I hope that you guys are having a great day. It's so good to be with you this week. Hope you had a good weekend. And we have non-farm payroll coming up. That's going to be pretty exciting this Friday. And Cut the Rope is back from his trip. He went to Dubai. Now he's back. And so, so you guys who are missing Jamie, aka Cut the Rope, if you're missing him, he will be back at 8 a.m. on tomorrow, or actually today, right? So let me just make sure you guys can. Okay, so we're looking at gold right now, and we're looking for some nice entries in gold, looking to get in line with we're using dual time frame analysis. Oh, what are you doing here? No, you're going to be a 1 hour. It's our compass chart. We're going to be going to the 15-second chart on Trading View, and we are looking to trade in the direction of the market. Nice green uptrend, right? So we have a nice uptrend, higher highs and higher lows. And so we are looking for an opportunity to get back into this market, looking at trading. We're going to be looking at gold today. And if gold doesn't give us anything, we'll check something out as well. Okay, I hope you guys are doing great. And we have a exciting week. We had gold actually within just about $32 of an all-time high. We have Bitcoin at an all-time high. And so we have some really good things going on too. But before we even get started, let's go ahead and kind of get centered, right? And just go ahead and clear our minds and thank you, God, for wisdom and understanding, opening our minds, opening our hearts, and opening our understanding to see the markets and to recognize opportunity. We know that all good things come from God. We thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Praise God. There we go. So to seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and it'll be given uh, unto you, right? Right. So, hey, I see a Facebook user. A big good morning to you. I don't see a name associated with you, but I hope you're doing great. So it's a good morning. It is morning. It is 5 minutes after 2 here, um, East Coast time. I'm actually on the West Coast, but I use New York time as a general time. We are going to no, this is lining up for something, and so this is gold. We're at about $2,115.50 coming on down to maybe level of support. Might see some support coming in here, and see if that support level holds at the 2115.51. See if we get a push back up to maybe back up to 2118 or so. And we have an uptrend looking for a rebound. Again, one of the things that we try to make sure that people do is they can trade with the trends, right? So, yeah, I find the easiest money, the good pickings. Hey, I see Harley is in our VIP room. Harley Chamberlain, long time no see, my friend. Glad to have you aboard here in our trading room. Great. And this is your first time probably being here uh, in our new. We're actually streaming live to get people, a little taste of what we do in the in mentorship. Harley is one of the esteemed members of our Pip and Run Forex Scalping Mentorship, and so we are. And so we found some support 2115.65, and I'm looking for love right here. I'm going to see if we can take a long and maybe just maybe a couple of minutes. I'd like to see a little bit of rebounding from this support area that we had, this area that was tested. The floor was tested. Again, we're using two time frames, dual time frame analysis. That's a way for us to keep in the direction of the primary trend, and that's what we like to do. And we like to look for some buyers buying to step in, and let's see if the buyers will bite. Are they starting to bite? And might take maybe an aggressive entry. We're 207. Looking at this is gold, spot gold, and I might actually want to switch up. I know that people like Oanda, but I actually want to trade. Let's see if we can find another broker. The spreads might be a little bit better. We can shop around, better shop around. Let's go to my old company, FXCM, and we probably have maybe a better pricing there, right? And we'll do the right, and then so let's go ahead and do that, right? I'm gonna get long. You got see the chart was a little bit just a little bit different, a little bit different. Again, we are using a system that Cut the Rope came want me to try out. He gave me the template, so I'm not sure all what it does. We'll see. Right? He's got these ribbons. Me also, but I also want to put the trade settings. I want to put the execution so I can see where I got in. So I got into this blue arrow here, and I'm really looking at we got fairly strong long wick, possibly some type of a Pinocchio bar. And let's see if this area so I gotta redraw my area of support. Let's see if we got multiple tests of that area. Nice double bottom at the 2115 or so, 2115.19 area. And I'm looking for on the 1 hour chart, my looking for a stop loss below that swing area there. That takes us, that's a pretty big pullback right there. Staying in line with the and then we'll probably look for a take profit of 2 to 1 that would give us somewhere up in here, right? About 2 to 1 takes us about double that. That's we can double check that too with this long position tool, and then we can put that on there. We can see that we had that's it, a 2 to 1 risk reward ratio there. And let's see if this we're in a little bit of drawdown. Might have jumped the gun on that, and this little support area didn't really hold that much. It was getting a little bit, maybe a bear trap, bear trap where price pushes down below support, trapping the bears who are short, then price jumps back. Maybe we'll see. Well, I see a chat box. Hey, bro. Charlie says, "Hey, bro." All right. If you feel more comfortable, you can wait to the price breaks above, take kind of an aggressive entry here at the old support area. But you could wait for a break of say 2115.60, and we might that might give us an entry that you might be more comfortable with. We're trading XAUUSD, the shiny metal. We're and like I said, we're about $38 or so from the old high that was set in December. And with the increased geopolitical tensions in the Middle East, and we're seeing some airdrops and things like that. But we also have non-farm payroll coming up this week. A lot of the risk assets all rallying. So even though seasonally the the risk on assets usually they usually weaken in February, but we've seen some big hefty gains led by Bitcoin, and we saw some of the major indices hitting new record highs. And I did take some gold trades earlier. So let's see if we can. We're still working around. We're getting this break 2115.19, and we got as low as 2114.89. So we got lost about 30 cents on that. But many of you who know the system now, okay, a retest of 2114 and a real big test there. I mean, this is on a 15-second chart. 15-second chart, it's like 40 cents, 50 cents. Yeah, I might need to talk with Jamie on the instructions on how to use this. Okay, I mean, our stop is here, and we're still in this candle on the and the 15-second chart looks a lot worse than what it really is. We're in fact, let me put the line so you can see exactly where we are. I'm gonna put the line right there. So we're in that. This line is here, and we're here. So that's exactly where we are. So you can see that we really haven't moved anywhere. If you're sitting on the higher time frame chart, you probably don't even see what's going on. Here it's massive. It looks massive. 21, 14, 23. Again, just to reiterate, we use we've been using a trend following system where we're just basically following the trend. Looks pretty simple. We haven't hit that trend line. 2 points make a line. We had 2 points, and then we had a third test of the line, and then we have a new line. That's right here. We're testing that line right now. And let's see if we can line this up with yeah, we're actually broke that line, so we're right here, right? So it jumped. Okay. Well, okay. Well, you can't really draw until this one's finished. 21, 14, 12. So we're down like about 30 cents. No, more like 80 cents. Okay. $1.80. There we go. Okay. 21, 14, 22. There's some more. This is our initial low. We took a couple of them here already. We put a fib. We can put a fib on that. And you can see that we are at the 618. 618 Fibonacci is at the 2114.07. Let's see if we get some love here at that area. So we're finding a little bit of support here. Let me zoom in on that so you can take a closer look. And then we know this is an uptrend, so we're going to put that off to the side so we can get some more on what's going on here, right? Let's see if we can get back to the old high, maybe a little bit higher. We're still, we're here in regards to our stop and take profit. There's a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio there. finding some support. And we probably really want to wait till that line changes green to get you a much better entry. So much better than mine is early. I was going for the support, and but this looks like it's shaping up for a better entry. All right, no, again, let's wait till we get the, our line to change color. You can see that 618 Fibonacci, this blue line has been tested, and we're starting to make some upward progress. $21.14.85 by $21.15.15. Big old spread on gold. Now we got RTTSC, what return to the scene of the crime. So this is the breakout. We broke below support. Now we're testing that. Will we bounce or break? That's what we're looking for. A bounce or a break. Let's maybe zoom in. Let's take a closer look. Right? What price action? Right? And we have a break. We have a breach. Oh, thank you. Got a nice hot tip there from a Facebook user. Just careful, Aussie dollar, which often correlates with gold, is in decline this morning. Good tip. Thank you. Is that Terry? All all I can see is his Facebook user, or it could be Jeff. I mean Jay. Okay. Okay, we are back almost to break even. We got to cover the spread. And now we're getting it changing a little bit of green right there, guys. So it might be something to nibble at. Again, not a trade recommendation. I'm merely showing you what I'm doing, and you make your own judgment. You keep the profits, and you trade your own money, and you keep your profits. Purely for educational and entertainment purposes. So many disclaimers because a lot of people aren't responsible and they want to blame people for everything. So it's the litigious nature that we live in. So here we go. 21.1750 looks like where it wants to go. But I think we get back to 21.1950. We're gonna be trading gold in the month of March in celebration of my new book, The Gold Rush Blueprint. And you can get that book. I talk about 3 strategies that we use, including, oh, there we go. We're in the money right now. Moving on up by George and Wheezy. Go for you guys to see what we do at Elite Traders University, how we can make money on demand. Pretty much, most days we make money. If you haven't noticed, tell a friend. Why are you holding out? You keeping all this good information to yourselves and you don't share it. We're actually going to run a contest to see who can invite the most people, and there's points and prizes. In fact, we're giving away a Pip and Run Forex bootcamp mentorship. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're giving that as their top prize. And we're also giving away our power trade boot camp. We're giving away that as our second prize. And we're also giving away our travel, really cool Elite Traders travel mugs. I don't have any. I do have one. I do have a whole bunch of them. I have a case of them, of these travel mugs. They're great for drinking your coffee. See, like Harley's driving this truck. He could have a Elite Traders travel mug. Well, he's already in mentorship already and already in the winner's circle already. So he gets a travel mug. I can see the top of his steering wheel. He don't drive and trade. Harley, be careful, brother. And we have our tip and run hats. We have some hats too. So, and pens and copies of the book, copies of the Gold Rush book. So we'll check your email boxes. There'll be some information about the Facebook group contest. All right. So that should be pretty exciting. All right. Pullback and the pullback. When we get a pullback, it's always great to be able to tell us, excuse me, what's in that coffee? It's soda water. That's what it is. Sorry about that. You guys like my headphones? They're pretty cool, huh? Pretty snazzy. They're green. Just like when I spank this trade, well, it'll be green. Right now, we got a pullback, right back to the entry point, return to the scene of the crime again. And so we broke out, came back, test. Our entry is actually here. This arrow is. So then we got breakout, north side breakout. Here we go. And let's get going. Yeah. Now, being in Pacific time, it makes it a little bit easier to trade the London market. So if you're on the West Coast, like I am, I mean, Las Vegas is not on the coast, but we're in that time zone, and what it does, it helps. You don't have to be up like it's like 11:25, and I used to live in California, and I had an office in Long Beach, trading office, and so I would get up and go to the office like around 11 o'clock, and then trade the London Open, and would trade for uh, an hour or so, where it was quiet because I had small kids, so I could afford to have an office space. And then I would just get in the car and go back home, go to sleep, and go back to work. Right. So I did that for a number of years before I moved to Texas. So that was um, I used to trade the London market a lot. Now, when I get to Central Time in Texas, it became a little bit difficult because it's like 1 a.m. Or 2 a.m. So it makes it a little bit so we don't get if you're up anyway, if you're trading, you could I want to thank you for salute you for being up, you know. Um, the interesting thing is I was talking to someone from London, and they say they don't trade the London Open because they're at work. They go to work. People a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm going to go to London. I'm going to trade the London Open," and you live in London and you have to work. If you're not full time trading, and so London retail traders don't trade the London Open, which is like, yeah, because if you go to work, you can't, right? Unless you have different hours. If you have like some type of night shift, graveyard shift, or some type of shift where it allows you to trade in the morning and work in the evening. Let me give us plenty of room. See if we can. We're slightly positive for a little bit. Retesting the 21, 15, 19. Our entry is being tested a lot. This is where we entered, and we're testing our ribbon has turned green. So that, and the higher time frame ribbon is green. So giving you lots of visual cues to basically stay in the trade and to avoid doing the counter trend thing, which is often pretty tempting. And earlier in Pip and Run, we did a lot of counter trend trading. But waiting for that setup, that pullback, and looking for the opportunity for it to join the major trend on a slightly higher time frame. Gives it's more of a relaxing, that if anything, the higher time frame trend will bail you out usually. 21, 15, 62 by 94, 93, 96, 95. Let's see if we can break on through to the other side, break on through above the 21, 16, 38 area. That's the old high that we had, that 225 high on the 15-second chart. And now we're moving in the money slightly. A nice double bottom. If you can't see that, but nice double bottom there. And now we're in the money. Okay. And we're breaking that high. 21.16. Let's see if we can break that. Break it, break it, break it. Again, we're trading gold for those of you who are just tuning in. My name is Dr. Greg McLeod, and I'm so glad that you decided to join me this morning, or it could be afternoon. In some part of the world, it could be afternoon. If it was maybe Tokyo, if you're in Asia, then it is afternoon. But if you're in the good old United States, it is really early, right? So my whole goal is to help you make money fast so you can go back to bed, right? Does that sound like a great idea? It's going to help you make some money. And we got gold, and we are now breaking that high, 21.1638. See if we can take that high out and set us on the good foot. And 360, 335. Let's see if we can break out. We have the makings of a double top, right? But if we break that high, then all the stops are going to get triggered. We'll see a big move up to 21.1731, and then we'll see a run up to 21.1881. Okay, so that's the game plan. See if we can. I'm gonna hardly put those 10 standard lots on and push this thing. We need it. Everybody get out and push. There we go. We got a little bit of a tap, and it's pulling back a little bit. Let's see if the Bulls can muster another run at this 21.1638 area. This zone right here. It's a Fibonacci retracement and or expansion. It's an expansion target, and it just rejected. All right. So we'll try again, right? And it's almost like this like a battering ram. It used to be a song called Batter Ram or something like that, where they would take this thing and like knock the doors down, right? The ATF usually. Oh, there we go. Pulling back, right? And like in the Three Stooges, they run all the way back and then they run and then someone opens the door and they go right through the house and they go out the other way, right? So we're back at 2115. And I mean, that could have been a nice little, take profit right there. But I'm at least looking for the 100% expansion, 2117.31. But ultimately, I like to see this thing get up to like the 2127 by 82 area. We just have maybe excuse me. It might be London session before it does that. It might be New York session. But if it gets to 2117, starts stalling out, I probably would take it. Slight dip. Here we go. Again, retesting that 2115.54 area and or 2115.48, 48.50. 50 is a kind of a round number, whole number round number. So let's see if we could see a break, north side break. And anyone, it's just us chickens here, huh? Just usually we get Lewis and we get Kenneth. And pulling back a little bit. Could it be a double top? We'll see if we can hold 2115, 19 or 2115 or like 2114 or so. And see if we can take out that 2116 spot 38 high. And we have maybe smooth sailing if we can get above that. And that'll take us, we could run up to to this area, the 2117.50 area. Okay, looks like we are got a little bit of that pathway. We had a rejection. We should see maybe another try at that. 2115.24 at 29. And then we had someone talking about the Australian dollar kind of dipping. And Australia is one of the largest producers of gold. And the markets are slightly correlated. So let's see if we can, and if the moving average ribbon uh, has changed color to red, which is not so good. So, but let's see if this is just maybe the bulls will gather up their troops and regroup at this 2115 area and see if they will charge ahead. Seems like we are pulling back slightly. Twenty-one 1507. got a pretty big pullback. We can actually take another Fibonacci from the swing low to the swing high, and we have another 618 coming in at 2114.82. Let's see if that will high and tight 30-minute. Yeah, so let's take a look at that 30-minute. Yeah, high and tight. You usually get high and tight like that, you get that big extension. You get so many overlaying fibs, though, it becomes like really just distracting. So we're gonna remove those and remove this, right? There we go. That was here. We got a little bit of a tweezer bottom here. And it's not very not very tweezy, tweezery, if that's an adjective. Really, it's like two long wicks, like its heels stuck in the ground, right? Digging in. There we go. See, that was the got a little bit below the 618. We should take this high out. 2116.47. And I'm just going to take a quick look-see at the My Market heat map, which is the arrangement of currency pairs by percentage change, and we'll see what's hopping, what's popping, what's dropping, and what's not, right? So I'm going to go over here. And no, so let's make a new tab. Okay. And let's go log in and see what's going on. Heat map. Let's go to Forex majors, take a quick look there, and we can see completely gray, right? And there is the Aussie dollar. Nice drop. Let's see if we can find some Aussie dollar tastiness, right? Oh, this is Orlando. We don't want that one. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. Okay. Right. Let's go to Forex majors and take a look there. And then look at that. Big drop on the hour. Oh, everything changed on Orlando for some reason. Yeah. Okay. A nice big drop there. So this is what we call a classic counter trend rally against the trend there. I mean, very messy, choppy world there. This is something I'd like to tag this on the short side. Oh, probably I don't want to trade anything like that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Do I is that right? Make sure that's I have 10 standard lots. Let's see. I'll take it. Tag. We'll take that short. We're short at 64.81. And let's see if it stays below this line of resistance there. Or do we get a whoa, kind of rallied right back into that into the area there. Long wick. Struggling with the 64 82 area. Trying to push its way up. I mean, we had a double bottom here, roughly at 64.79. So we're trading the range. Is there enough momentum to take us out of the range? That's yet to be discovered. We got one red candle. I'd like to have a few more red candles. Again, the higher time frame is bearish, but we are breaking out. So let's see, 64.84. That's about 2 pips from where we are. Kind of jumped on that a little earlier. Our entry is here, and we are kind of running into some open space here. Looking for a price to come back down and break this trend line and drop. $2.48, about 12 minutes before the hour. We're down 1.6 pips on our short Australian dollar trade. And if showing a little bit of a resiliency, a little bit of bounce. This is our 1 hour, 30-minute, and 30-minute trend is down. Australian dollar look maybe a dead cat bounce after a strong push down to the 64.81 area. Got as low as 64.77, and got a little bit of a bounce up to the 64.82 area. But let's see if it's getting a little tired and maybe wants to crawl in the bed. Trend line breaks, subtle trend line break, 15-second chart. Ken has entered the room. And welcome to Ken. Ken's in the VIP, along with Ken and Harley. Ken's our regular member. We also had Crawford. Crawford Pearson joined us as well. Not today, but he did join the winner's circle. He has to get up early in the morning, so he won't be with us tonight, but he will be with Uncle Cut. So it was great to see him in the room as well. Okay. So we're still this Aussie dollar is hanging in there, 64.83. We're down 1.5 pips. Gold is coming back too. We're only down about $600. We can actually open up maybe duplicate the tab there, right? We can duplicate this tab, right? And then what we could do is, yeah, gold. Right? So I can get to our long gold. Yeah, so we're kind of like blustering around there. Nice double bottom here at the 2114.54 area. Then we are looking for price to move on up and get past that area, reclaim some of the lost ground. Okay, switching back to the Australian dollar. Ooh, she's climbing. We're down 3 pips now. And so we have an old high. Let's see if will that do it? Did we broke the high? Yeah, we kind of broke that high. And see if we can we're down 3 pips. Like cut it 4 pips. We're 3.1 pips. Let's see if this is just a fishing expedition. Maybe it's a bull trap, where bulls get trapped. They get long, they get excited, and they drag them back down inside the range. We might have some pretty good Fibonacci expansions that we're hitting, which could keep this under wraps. Yeah, the 4.236, we blew through that. There is a 6.2 settings. Let's see. Where's the 6 point? Is one there? Oh yeah, 6.845. Okay, 4.236. There's a 5 point. You've rarely ever seen Fibonacci's, right? There it is, 6.5. It's up there. But we just fell short of that. Let's see if it's coming back. Looks like it's it's getting tired. It's like the toddler that's like super hyperactive, and give it some warm milk and some fresh air, and put them in the back of the car and drive around the block, and usually the car will put them to sleep. And that's how this Aussie dollar is. It got a little bit of a tantrum. So we're back. This bull trap. So the bulls got trapped up there, and usually the market doesn't let go. We got a breakthrough. It retested the resistance area. It's gonna be looking A, B, see you later. 64.37. Oh, retest. I'm gonna take out this. We're gonna take off those here. Oh, took the wrong one off. That's okay. We can draw them this way. If we can stay below, if we can stay below 64.84, we can see how maybe a move down, but it's struggling with that. Really, to stay below the high. The high is 64.84, right? But the really one you want to see is this drop and bounce is a fib as well, from here to here. And then see if when we stop, terminated the 618, price rallied and terminated. So let's see if it takes the low out, takes the low at 64.83. Should be a bunch of stops down here at 64.83. If price can break this, we'll probably see an accelerated move, very fast move down. Let's see a very fast move. If we can break that low, then we would probably see 64.82 and below. Three-wave correction. Retesting the high. Not quite. Come on, baby. We need a nice bearish engulfing candle. 64.84. And there's probably like a line of stops right here. Right in there. And take that out. And we would 2 minutes to the London Open. Frankfurt opens, Frankfurt, Germany, opens up, their stock market opens up an hour before London. And we have something that we affectionately call the Frankfurt fakeout, where Frankfurt takes the market one direction, and then London comes on and takes it into another direction. So we'll see if that holds true in this case. You know, as they say, past performance is not an indication of future results, right? Don't you get tired of hearing that? But it's kind of true, right? $64.84. Long wick candle. Break below the band. 3 o'clock. Opening bell. Oh, and we see a sharp move to the upside. And we wick to the 618. And we're stacking. And we're down 4.2 pips. And I am going to wait for one more candle. One more candle after this one. If you don't get like a red candle or reversal, we're going to cut it. 5 pips. We're down 5.1 pips. And the next candle is shrinking. Is it going to turn red? 5 pips. 4.9 pips. 5.1 pips. It's a shrinking violet. That's why. And so, well, Greg, is even close. That's why, because you have candle, big candle, small candle, inside candle. So let's see if it's come on down. Meanwhile, let's go back to gold. Gold, opening bell. We're almost into profit. Again, the Frankfurt fake out. Frankfurt takes it one direction. London takes it the other direction. And we had a retest of almost support. I mean, it came really close, kind of like horseshoes and hand grenades. Okay, now we're in the money. We're in the money. And our Aussie dollar is at 3.5 pips down. Here we go. So we are moving on up like George and Wheezy. Okay. Our entry was here. We took a little bit of a drawdown. Aussie dollars turning around too. It's down just 2.8 pips down. Come on. Old level of resistance that we had at 21.1642. And our Aussie dollar, we're down two. We can take a quick look at Aussie dollar, and we can see that it here is approaching our stop zone. And the opening right there, there is that area of stops. And let's see if it will take that area out. We have, again, the bull, the bear trap, right, at the London Open, rallied up. We can take the stops out. We can see it, that move, but it came back and tested the area. That didn't have enough momentum to take it down. So let's see if it does. I'll put an alarm there, so if it does hit it, we will be alerted, and it'll be very interesting to watch to see how it behaves after that, right? So let's get back to gold. Gold is moving in our favor, and we'll be right back. Okay, so here's gold breaking out nicely. $20.1647 is All right, Brent likes my video. Thanks, Brent. Big shout out to you, brother. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So I'm gonna remove some of these extra lines here. All right. Break on through to the other side. Break on through. Break on through. Break on. Break on through to the other side. All right. All right. All right. All right. Come on, gold. Let's gold. Oh, alert. Alert. All right. All kinds of alerts. Boom. Breakout. Boom. New high or new, not really a new high, but higher than the previous high. We got breakout. Breakout. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. But we did tag that. Let's hit back to Aussie a bit. Oh, we're just flirting around with that level. It just wicked it. It just wicked it. It's just sitting there like, ha ha. Well, anyway, back. Oh, breakout. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go. Go. Let's go. There we go. Old high. Nice. We can take out 2117.65, and that's going to be smooth sailing up to 2119.04. Let's go. Breakout. Hit it. Hit it. Hey me. There we go. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. Right. Okay. We're gonna watch this though. If it stumbles, if it falls, I'm closing it. I'm out. Take it. All right, there we go. Ooh, stacking. See what it's doing. And I'm gonna remove all these lines. Move all drawings there. Okay. So that's where we are right here. All that happened in this small candle. Oh, breakout right here, right? That green candle is this run right here. 2118.14. Don't know if anyone's still holding. And then Harley, our high and tight flag, is did his thing, right? It's not, it hasn't really hasn't. It's still heavy, hasn't, it's still a flag, high and tight flag. So we still have probably some more to go to the upside. 2119.26. where it kind of fell off the ledge right there, right here, where it changed from green to red right in here, and that's probably where 1892. Was it bulls get fed, bears get fed, pigs get slaughtered? And the motto of the story is "Don't be a pig." You take half. Yeah, half a loaf is better than none, right? Oh, let me set you guys up so you can talk to each other. All right, there we go. Ooh, 1892. That taking off half and kind of smart, Harley. Good call. All right. Usually, if I take profit, I stop looking at it. It's like, like, oh, you could have had extra, extra, like 50 cents. 50 cents. You could make another 50 cents. And see, like that, you get a little pullback. So I think a pullback. I might take another piece at it, let it come on down to the 211703 area. If it goes back down there, or anywhere in this area. See that's coming back down. So I look like a genius now, right? You should have held on for like no. Don't be a pig. There's more. There is more, right? Aussie dollar is probably the only thing kind of like really. Okay, yeah, because they can't get back below this zone of impenetrability. It was like kryptonite or something, and I was like repelling it. Maybe I move it out of the way. Maybe that's what it is. It's like I just get rid of it. Hey, Cut the Rope is here, the inventor of this newfound strategy. What do you guys think about it? I think it's pretty cool. All right. Hey, Cut, Uncle Cut is here. All right. How you doing, brother? You kind of breaking up. Breaking up is hard to do.
As well, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. Blessed and highly favored.
Amen.
Amen, amen. Yeah, I was showing the gang out there system we put together that you'll be showing. Is that um we got some big bucks on gold. Yeah, we took a nice piece of price action out of there. Mm.
Yeah, it's a nice little impact of toy there.
Yeah, I think it's a nice little power tool.
Yeah.
But you place it in my Christmas tree. Better than a sharp stick in the eye. What's going on here? What's that stuff here? All right. This baby here had a little rally. Decided it wanted to go north for a bit. So I said, hey, let's play SmackDown. Let's smack it, right? And is this it? Oh, well, I heard a chime. What was that? Wasn't this? Let me get rid of that. But after a big drop like that, you get a little dead cat bounce. But I took it short, so I'm kind of riding this out. I'm down 3.1 pips though. Are you trading anything? Are you home or?
Yes, sir. I'm currently at work right now, but I'm multitasking with you. I'm running with you, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's a nice. That's the that's
sir, it's not as sexy as your gold rush, but it's a runner. I tell you, it's a runner. It's a runner up,
Yeah,
very strong runner up.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm test driving it. It's making money.
Yeah, yeah,
A
yeah. A little something, something. You know,
little something,
just a little.
something. Yeah, I know. Our guys, aren't you glad Uncle Cut's back? They missed you. They were asking about you. They
Yeah,
thought you had left them.
had to
And
take
people.
care of the family, Doc. Had to take care of the family.
I completely understand. No worries. Just so glad you're okay and you're blessed and everything's good.
Everything's well, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awesome, awesome. Look at this. That Ken goes, yes. That Ken reached out to me on DM. It's like, you'll be having some transitions here. No, Jamie's not a transition. He's a rock. Jamie's here
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
long haul. Look at that. Look at that.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. You couldn't get rid of
yeah,
me if you paid me.
yeah. I'm probably gonna tag that again. Yeah.
What's that you're trading, sir? My screen's a tad bit small.
Aussie dollar, 30-minute, 15-second chart.
Aussie dollar. Okay.
Yeah, did big plummet. You know what? They had data that came out too. If you check the my market heat map, if you go to the economic calendar, we had a ton of Australian data today. My brain's going. You remember that all those Aussie flags you saw? Yeah, yeah. It's tomorrow. Today is tomorrow, but no, later on today. But there's a bunch of them coming. So this is going to be in play, definitely in play, right? Oh, what's this? Oh, no. Where was I? I was here. Over here. Oh, here. Yeah, okay. Come on. Double top till you drop. Party don't stop. Oh, and gold may line up again too. Um, for a long. The commodities. Commodities. The oddity commodities. And let's see if it's gonna. Yeah, she's okay. So I'm gonna adjust that fib a little bit. Yeah. So we got long a long time ago, right? Yeah, we got long here. Had a little bit of downdraft, but then we took it up to here, and we got out, and we got a little touch. But this is if you take a look at this, well done. We got and Harley spotted this. I was like, what that is? Like a high and tight bull flag, right? This is hey, let's go to the moon one of these days. How? And the kisser, right? Hmm. Okay, so it's gold is pulling back and line up for another maybe another entry. Probably not gonna take it. I have this guy over here that I'm dealing with. Problem child. You might just do a take the typical take profit is here, but it could go much lower. How low can we go? How low can we go? How low can we go? 50%, 60. I mean, really, we could retrace the whole thing, but you know, there we go. Come on. Come on. Pay me. Pay me. Come on. Typical wave. Let's go. Let's go. Hitting that 38% retracement, that orange line. Ooh, rebound from the orange line. Lots of congestion. That congestion zone is pretty serious. Well, maybe all the orders have been taken up, and maybe there's nothing left. It blows right through it. Let's see if it. There we go. Drop. To tag that 38%. Let's zoom on in to Pippo Vision. Put on your Pippo Vision glasses, and let's. And if you're in a higher time frame, you probably don't even see all this action going on. This is like Ant-Man, This is like he's fighting an amoeba, a paramecium, he's uppercutting a mosquito. You don't see it because you're on a higher time frame. But there's all kinds of action. Boom, there we go, baby. Go. Hit it. And the blackjack tables with some Asian ladies, and they're going, you had like you're 8 and 3, you have 11 showing, go monkey. That's a face card, right? And they hit that thing, and it's like, they're like, snap the table in half. That's, yeah. I'm gonna take it. I'm out. Yeah, it's 3:23. We traded for like an hour and 23 minutes, and we made a pretty good amount of money. We got this nice trend here. We could keep going south side. It was like a big remove all these drawings so we can get a clear view of it. And how'd you guys do out there? Let me know in the chat box how you did. We're able to and what did you think about Uncle Cut's new system? You like it? I like it. I like it a lot. And okay. I'm just gonna do a quick check. Yeah, anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I want to if you're watching on YouTube, make sure I let it run this time because I don't know, I was thinking real generous. I said, hey, let you guys stay where you are and not migrate over. But what I would like to do is invite you over to the live Forex Day Traders Den, where we effortlessly pull out daily profits quickly without stress. We have a very vibrant and growing Facebook community of like-minded traders where you can have accountability. We put all kinds of resources, all kinds of giveaways, and you get to have access to myself and my brother from another mother, Jamie, aka Cut the Rope Rogers here, and he does does a fantastic job during the New York session, where he takes on the banks, takes on the $6.1 trillion a day market, and the banks are scared. They were breathing a sigh of relief because he was gone for a little bit, but now he's back, and now we can watch them shaking their boots, right? So that's my partner in crime. We're here robbing the banks here at 2 a.m. Eastern time, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and the New York session that is going to be at 8 a.m. Eastern time, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays as well. So make sure that you become a member. We're going to run a contest in which we're going to have a prize giveaway of an Elite Traders University Pip and Run mentorship as a grand prize. There's also going to be runners-up prizes for the Power Trade courses. 8-week boot camp is going to be part of prizes as well, and other prizes coming up too. So make sure you check your email boxes, check your spam box. A lot of our mail goes in there, and you're going to have details on how you can win mentorship from the Elite Traders University. And with that, I want to go ahead and say good night, and you guys have a wonderful day. And remember, Cut the Rope is going to be up next in a few hours. Okay, I'm going to get some sleep. I'll talk to you later. Peace and pips. Cheers. Bye. Bye.